Where you want me to start from?
Let's start from the parapet, the aluminum parapet.
So now the parapet, now we see so.
Yes, sir.
So make you the explain to our viewers waiting there. Yeah.
Okay. This house, the owner of the house said he wants parapet, and we have made the arrangement for the roof then. So I now advise, since we cannot add a concrete parapet anymore, so we should go for aluminum parapet.
Aluminum parapet.
Yes, and he said he loved it. So this is the aluminum parapet. We use 0.55 full gauge aluminum for the parapet.
Okay.
To make sure all the shapes will come out normal. Because if we use a lighter gauge, the aluminum will just be squeezing. It won't give us exactly what we want. So as you can see now, all the edges, the angles are exactly like a concrete parapet.
Wow. And
it is a lightweight by the side of the wall, so that, and we make sure the wood we use is a very, very good wood.
So this one, I know, will get effect on the wall. Nothing, lightweight.
It's very light. You know, aluminum is not heavy, but we make sure it is a full gauge of 0.55 mm, so that we can achieve what we want.
So God, enough to use higher gauge when it passes 0.55.
If the gauge is too high, it will not be easy to fold the shape. So that is why it has a minimum gauge that we normally go for. Yes, so 0.55 is the best.
Okay, so once they do the plastering now, the painter, nobody will know saying aluminum.
If anything like that, you wouldn't even know, unless if you were there while we are doing it.
Wow. So okay, so
parapet.
We don't see the work. So make you tell us about the water collector.
The water collector, the owner of the house said he wants black water collector.
Okay.
To avoid the splash of rainwater all around the compound. That is why we go for the water collector. And here we use at least 26 gutters.
26?
Yes, for the house.
Okay.
And we use 16 down pipe.
Okay.
So we are going to place the pipe after the plastering of the building. So, and there is enough outlet for the dropout of water.
Okay.
So, and we make sure we screw all our joints, so to avoid falling down of the gutter later in future.
So Oga, this particular gutter when you enter here now, like how many lengths?
It's you know, it comes in 4 meters, and we use 26 length.
26?
Yes.
That's 26 meters?
No, you multiply 4 times 26. You know, each gutter is 4 length.
Okay.
Times 26 pieces.
Wow.
Which is 4 times 26.
Now you enter here.
Yes, it's the perimeter meter of the house. So that's
okay. So Oga, we don't see the beautiful work when you do here. So make you tell us about the wood when you make use of for here.
Yeah. The name of the wood we use here is teak.
Teak?
Yes, we use teak. All true.
Okay, that particular wood, it is strange to us.
Very.
So you feel still tell us about the wood.
The wood,
how strong it is?
It is very, very strong. For roofing, is one of the best wood for roofing.
Okay.
Now we have different types of wood. We have ofu, we have teak, we have mahogany, we have so many woods. We have melina, we have akun, we have itara, onidudu also. So we have cassia, so many woods. But this is one of the best wood for roofing.
Okay.
Teak. So, and that is what we made use of here.
So if you tell us the sizes and the ones when you use?
Yes, we use 5 different types.
Okay.
As usual, 3x4, 2x6, 2x4, 2x3, and 2x2. So we make use of the 3x4 for all the wall plates, while we use the 2x6 for all the tie beams, the beams of the house, just because of the span of the living room, the bedroom, so that the roof will not be sloping down later in future.
Okay.
So, and we make use of 2x4 for the rafters and braces. So, and while we use 2x3 for all the pole lines.
Okay.
And the 2x2 is just for the POP logging inside the houses.
The POP logging for inside
the house.
Okay, so this particular wood, when you use so, you get the belief say nothing will do.
Nothing is going to happen to it.
Okay, now you go buy the wood?
I took his younger brother, the owner of the house. His brother is around here, so I took him along with me to.
That means now you buy the wood.
Yes, I'm the one that buy the wood.
Okay,
yes.
we'll come back to that one also. So, Oga, make you tell us about this particular roofing sheet when you use for here.
The roofing sheet is called Shingle, black and white color.
Okay.
Black and ash. Yes, that's the design that the owner said he wants. So, and we use 650 meters.
650 meters.
Yes, including the shop.
Okay, nice to be this one.
Yes, this is part of the work. So we use 650 square meter here.
Okay.
So, and we use at least 52 flat sheets for all the ridges, the backboard, and also. So
show them from this edge.
Okay. So that's the square meter of the roofing sheet that we use here. We use 12 packets of nails because the nails comes in 5 kg. So we use 12 packets, which is 60 kilograms of nail.
Okay.
For the roofing sheet, and we use 4 pieces of sunbreakers just to add beauty to the top of the roof.
Okay, now just beauty, that sunbreaker.
Just to make it attractive.
Okay. So, Oga, make you come this side, make our viewers they see your face. So we don't see the work when you do for this our viewer, and get the blessing at the best now you give them.
Yes.
So make we come back to the wood work. Okay. You say now you go buy the wood.
Yes.
So if you tell our viewers how much the wood cost.
Yes, the wood. Then we bought each of the 2x6 at the rate of 4,500 each.
Okay.
And we buy 120 pieces of 2x6 here. Then the 3x4 we buy 65 pieces of 3x4. That's 65 at the rate of 4,500.
Okay.
And we buy the 2x4. We buy it for 3,000 naira each, and we make use of 800 pieces here.
Okay.
For both the main building and the shop. So then we use the 2x3. We buy 1,200 pieces for both the main building and the shop for the rate of 2,000 naira for the 2x3.
Okay.
And the 2x2 we get it for 1,500 then.
Okay. So how much everything can cost, Oga?
At least the cost of the wood then is around close to 5 million naira.
5 million naira. Wow. Okay, because say the wood now special
wood. Yes.
Special wood.
They are very cheap wood that is not up to that in price, but we don't always make use of that for roofing.
Okay, so make you tell us about the stock content one you put for here. Now you see go buy them.
Yes.
So make you tell us how much you buy this one also.
We buy it, then they sell it 6,000 naira per square meter.
Okay, 6,000 per square meter.
6,300 then.
6,300 per square meter.
Yes.
How many square meter are there?
It's 650 meters.
650 square meters.
Yes.
And do this particular place.
Yes.
Okay, so you feel they tell us if our viewers get this kind of work, that amount will still carry on.
Even the roofing sheet now, the price has dropped down.
Okay.
As at now, they sell it for 5,500.
So how much you collect for your workmanship?
I collected 450,000 naira for the woodwork, while I collect 350,000 naira for the roofing sheet installation.
Okay. Then plus the parapet.
No, the parapet is a separate work. I collected 150,000 for the parapet.
For the parapet.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if our viewers get that kind of amount, you will still carry their work.
If it is the same size with like this one, so.
Okay, so make you give us your phone number in case our viewers they want to issue. But before then, if our viewers need you, may you come work for them for other parts of the country, especially the west, or your Osun, Ekiti, Ondo, Ogun State, Lagos, Odeso, and Kwara. If you go there, go work. I will go there to work for them. Okay, make you give us your phone number in case they want to issue. My phone number is 082-3408-5751. Again? 3408-5751. Okay. And the other line is 080-2510-6432. Our viewers all over the world, we thank you now for the time when I tell you watch our videos and the motivation when they give us. We say thank you all and God bless. Amen.